What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Manager, back here with another video for you guys today. So I'm recording this on Monday night ahead of tomorrow, which is Tuesday, April 20th, also known as 420, and now in 2021, also known as Doge Day. So you might have seen today, Doge Day was actually trending on Twitter before it's even 420, and over the past couple of days, Doge Day 420 has been trending on and off. But in today's video, I'm going to be breaking Dogecoin down. I'm going to be breaking down tomorrow, the big day, Doge Day. Well, of course, when you're watching this, it is Doge Day already. But yeah, I'm going to be breaking all that down. We're going to discuss it, see what my thoughts are, what price it could get to. We're going to discuss all the fun things. And before we do that, I do want you guys to just hit that thumbs up. Please drop a like on this video. It does take time to make all these videos, to do research, to find out what's going on. So please do drop a thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys comment on the video. Let me know if you're already there, ahead of time in Doge Day. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what's happened. Just comment it. Let me know your experiences. And of course, if you've been investing in it, drop it down in the comment section, how much you're up on the coin already. As always, make sure you guys share these videos with your friends, push them out to more people, help us continue to spread the word, spread the love, spread the information. And lastly, but not least, please do hit the red button if you're new around here. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So tomorrow, Doge Day. Again, you're watching this on Doge Day, but I'm recording it on a Monday night. So what's happening with Dogecoin right now? Well, it's sitting around 39 cents, and there's been a lot of hype around it recently. Will it hit $1? Will we push it to $1? Will it just get past the 50-cent range? Will it be, 420 and 69 cents on 420? I don't know. Let's find out what's going to happen. But all I can tell you is tomorrow, Tuesday, is going to be an exciting day, a very exciting day. Now, Dogecoin obviously has, stolen a lot of the headlines recently because it's one of those cryptocurrencies which is making a lot of noise. And it's funny because a week ago, it was just under 7 cents. About 3 days ago on Friday, it hit highs of 47 cents. Compare that to 3 months ago, where it was sitting around 1 cent, or even a month ago when it was sitting around 3 cents. Compare that to 1 year ago, where it was sitting at less than 1/3 of a cent. Yes, in this short period of time, this coin has taken off. And there was a point a couple months ago, we were all talking about, let's push Dogecoin to 10 cents. Even a month ago, we were saying, can we push it to 10 cents? Until last Tuesday, Wednesday, you're seeing it at 13, 14 cents. Again, by Friday, it hits highs of 47 cents. Now we're at the point where we're wondering, how high would this coin actually get? And yes, pun intended. So how has a meme coin, which we all joked about, become a coin with a $51.9 billion market cap, a coin which is being so heavily talked about on the internet by so many different people, and a coin which so many people are starting to invest in? Well, to begin with, you've got different people talking about Dogecoin. You've got famous people such as Elon Musk, SpaceX owner and Tesla owner, talking about it, tweeting about it. You've got people anticipating, waiting for his tweets, trying to see what time they're coming out, turning their notifications on just to see if he's going to speak about Dogecoin. On and off for the past 3 months, he has been mentioning it briefly in tweets, saying some random things, posting memes, doing all that kind of stuff, getting involved. And I know there are people out there who think that Tesla might have Dogecoin on their books. I mean, who knows at this point? You would have seen, billion-dollar investor, entrepreneur, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, talk about Dogecoin. First he wasn't really, he didn't really have good thoughts about it, good feelings about it, until later down the line, you saw his thoughts were kind of starting to swing, and people again were starting to jump on it just because he was starting to say, I like the idea of Dogecoin. You're seeing Dogecoin appear in Slim Jim ads, seeing more people talk about it online on social media. You're seeing influential figures, you're seeing sports stars, you're seeing so many different people start to slowly talk about Dogecoin. And it's all hype right now, but it is what's helping push this coin. So like I mentioned, Friday it hit highs of 47 cents in comparison to a week ago where it was at like 6 or 7 cents, compared to a month ago where it was sitting at 3 or 4 cents. And all this has happened in such a short period of time. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. When I first invested in Dogecoin, I thought, what? This is just a meme coin, similar to a GameStop. I'm going to put some money in there, and obviously this is going to pump at some point. It's going to dump off pretty quickly. My aim when I went in there was like, okay, people want to get this thing to 10 cents. Let's see if that ever happens. Probably not anytime soon, but if it happens, then it's a bonus for me. Now, I'll just quickly tell you a little bit about my background when it comes to investing in Dogecoin. So of course, I heard about it in early January this year. And actually, when I first heard about it, it was 1 cent. But I was like, this is nonsense. Like, I'm not hearing enough about this. I don't really know much about this. But it seems that this coin, is a meme coin and it's not really interesting me. A couple of weeks down the line, I'm hearing people say, I've doubled my money with Dogecoin. It's now 2 cents. And I'm like, hold on, hang on a second. Let me just see what's happening with this. Because I heard about it before and it was 1 cent. Now it's 2 cents. Let me just see what's happening with it. And, it started to move. It started to get people interested in it. It was still in the 2 cent range. I thought, I'm going to put a buy order in it. So I did put a buy order in it, a buy limit to buy Dogecoin at 2 cents. Unfortunately, that did not get filled. That same night, before I went to bed, Dogecoin hit 3 cents, and I'm thinking, is this going to pull back again? Maybe. I'll have a look. By the next morning, the very next morning, it had hit 5 cents, and I thought, that's it. I'm not wasting any more time. It's more than doubled since I first wanted to invest in it, since I first placed that order. I'm investing in it now. So I bought Dogecoin at 5 cents. What do you know? A week later, 2 weeks later, it's back to 3 cents. And I'm thinking, yeah, just as I thought, this coin is a joke. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Oh, well, I put money in there that I could afford to lose. It is what it is. I'll hold this for a few years. I'll hold this until it does eventually hit 10 cents. And then I'll take my money out once I've doubled my money. That should be all well and good. Fast forward, 3 months now in April. And I'm like, I'm not selling this anytime soon. I'm seeing this coin that so many people doubted, so many people didn't think was serious. In fact, even I didn't take it serious. I'm seeing this coin start to grab headlines, start to pull people in, start to really make some noise. Now, tomorrow, Dogecoin, it is 420, and I'm honestly so excited to see what exactly will happen on this day. I mean, to be honest, it might be underwhelming and not a lot will happen. But I'll tell you what, right now the coin is sitting at around 39 cents, just under the 40-cent mark, and over the weekend, it did pull back a little bit. But I want you guys to take something into consideration here. This is something you need to highlight, something you really need to remember. So 2 things. First of all, the stock market right now is pretty shaky. It's been selling off recently. It's not been doing very well. And you see, when it comes to cryptos, they've also not been doing that well recently. It's been a mix of up and downs. And I want you guys to take this into consideration. This past weekend, cryptos were down. All cryptos were down. Pretty much all cryptos were down. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, literally so many different cryptos were down. But there was one crypto which was still up over this past weekend. One crypto, while you're seeing everything else red, one crypto was in the green. And that, of course, was the mighty Dogecoin. So when this kind of thing happens, it does force you to open your eyes and take note, because, just like it's the same way in the stock market, if there are loads of different growth stocks which are down, well, if you see like one growth stock which is up heavily, you're like, what is going on here? You see a bunch of tech stocks which are down, and you see one tech stock which is doing well. Again, you'll probably say to yourself, what exactly is happening here? And that's exactly what I thought about Dogecoin on the weekend. Now, when I saw the other cryptos sell off, I saw Bitcoin drop, I think 10K within a matter of maybe minutes. I thought, well, the crypto sell-off has begun. Ethereum dropped from 2,500 to just over 2,000 again. Stellar, Ripple, they all sold off, but Dogecoin held. It sold off a little bit, but overall on the weekend it held, it stayed in the green. So we saw Dogecoin drop to around support levels of around 24 cents, which is still 5 times where I purchased it at. And we've kind of started to see a strong support around 24, 25 cent mark, even between the 28 and 31 cent mark. So when it comes to being a pump and dump, I honestly don't think it's really that anymore. I mean, tomorrow, Doge Day, it could pump and then dump off and sell off. Yes, that's highly possible. But I don't really see it going back below the 28, maybe 24 cent range. And if it does, then it's probably going to sell off heavily. But again, this is not really similar to the pump and dumps of 2017 in cryptocurrency. For those of you who have been around that long in cryptocurrency, you know what I'm talking about. It's showing strong support levels. And that's always a positive sign, even for a meme coin. Again, this is a coin which we didn't think would hit 10 cents anytime soon. We just wanted to push it to 10 cents. That was the idea. That was what we wanted to see. And before we knew it, it happened right in front of our eyes. So I actually saw an article on Yahoo Finance saying that Dogecoin had now overtaken, I think, Ripple as the 4th largest cryptocurrency. And that kind of shocked me because, again, Dogecoin has been around a long time, but nobody's been invested in it. It was literally 1 cent a few months ago. And there are a few things you need to take in consideration now going forward. First of all, Dogecoin is not accepted on a wide range of platforms. Second of all, Dogecoin is not actually widely accepted. The same way you can accept Bitcoin for certain transactions, you can't accept Dogecoin for those same transactions. Third of all, Dogecoin is still not listed on Coinbase. Coinbase, you guys might have known, IPO'd last week Wednesday, but Coinbase is a cryptocurrency platform. Dogecoin has still not been listed on Coinbase. Coinbase, you can get many different cryptocurrencies, and Dogecoin is still not one of them. Fourth, Robinhood, where you can buy Dogecoin, still doesn't have a wallet, which is kind of concerning. But in the whole context of things, this makes me understand and makes me realize that this is just the beginning. So for those of you who do hold Dogecoin, like me, I would say don't sell yet. I mean, it depends obviously where your average cost is, depends what price you got in at. But for those of us who got in, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, don't sell yet. This is just the beginning of some really great things. And that could all be starting tomorrow with Doge Day. What will this coin do tomorrow? I mean, at this rate, there's just no stopping it. If it does break the 45-cent point, maybe the 47-cent point, there could be no stopping it. I mean, out there are loads of you guys just like me, traders trying to pump this. I think some celebrities trying to pump this. We heard Snoop Dogg talk about it in the past. There are some investors trying to pump this. There are also some athletes, influential figures trying to pump this. Many people are trying to pump this coin, and it could be for many different reasons. Some people because they own a load of different coins. Some people because they just want to make a quick buck within a couple of days. Some people because they got in at 47 cents at the highs and they just want to make that thing move up. I'm not sure what it is, but many people have their reasons for wanting Dogecoin to rise. And overall, it's all because we want more money, of course. Social media has been trying to push this for a while. I've been involved in it as well. A lot of us have been trying to push this a while, and I would definitely love to see a huge pump on this tomorrow. Will it happen? That's anyone's guess. Honestly, I don't know. I would love to see it happen again. If it did happen, I would take 50 cents. I would take 60 cents. If it was to hit $1, which I highly doubt, we would be flying. But again, I don't think it will hit $1. Remember, I got in at 5 cents. So if it does hit 50 cents, I've already 10x my money. For those of you who got in 20 cents, 25 cents, you still double your money if it hits 50 cents. We should still be happy. Let's not forget how far this coin has come within a matter of a week, 2 weeks period. Let's not forget that. So when we see, Dogecoin at 50 cents or 69 cents, if that does happen, we shouldn't be discouraged. We should definitely be happy, even if it doesn't hit highs of $1 on Doge Day. But there's one last thing I'd like to highlight for you guys. I do feel like this period we're at right now, Dogecoin sitting between the 35 to 40 cent range. I feel like this could be the last we see of it at that price range for a while. And it might be the last we see of it at that price range, honestly, forever. Who knows? But even by the time you guys are watching this video, it might have flown past those levels. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm intrigued to see what it does. Again, if you're thinking you're too late, last week we talked about this. People thought they were too late when it was at 17 cents. In the Discord, people were like, am I too late? People saw it at 30 cents. They're like, am I too late? If it does, start flying past 39 cents, 40 cents, 45 cents, you might just want to hop onto the train and maybe buy the hype. Again, if you just try and make some quick money, it could be a potential for you to make some quick money. If you're like me, you're kind of in that phase now where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to buy this and hold this. If it ever hits $10, if it ever hits $50, whatever, we could be sailing. I don't see it hitting $1,000 or anything anytime soon. But again, if you hold this over a long period of time, maybe 5 years, maybe even 10 years, who knows how many millions we'll come out with. In this day and age of cryptos, it's all possible. So I'm looking forward to Doge Day. Again, by the time you're watching this, it might have already flown past. I don't know what the price would be. Overnight, I expect some crazy things. I'm going to be checking overnight, seeing what happens. It's all it takes is one Elon Musk tweet or someone to say that it's on Tesla's books or one small piece of news or events or something to be reported to make this coin fly. So Dogecoin to the moon, people, Dogecoin and beyond. We'll see what happens on Doge Day. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go check out that Discord. Also in the Discord, right at market close today, I did say, forget everything else now, people. There's bigger events going on. It's Doge Day now. That's our focus. But yeah, go check out the Discord. It's free. You guys can join there. Also check out all those other links in the description. Thank you guys so much for today's video. We'll be highly anticipating Doge Day 420. But get it trending, people. Let's pump Doge all the way up as high as possible. But I got into making. You got Doge to be chasing. See you guys next time for another video. Peace. Game.